What's going on, guys? It's LuceyGoosey or Kyle, and welcome back to some more build battles here on the channel. That is right, we were back with some more build battles, and I just realized that you already saw the winner because I was in third person mode. You could see the winners, and I also realized that we've got some crazy things going on around us. It looks like we've got Bang Shot Guy throwing a ton of stuff all over the place, mainly Eye of Ender, so I guess I'll throw them too. But yes, welcome back to build battles here on the channel. It's been a while since we've done a build battle, so at least for me, it's been over a week since I've recorded the last build battles, but some things have changed on the world. But first things first, we're going to say who the winner of last week was. So the winner of last week was Heyyy Maniac. With the topic of history, they built an awesome barn house. It was pretty cool, and they ended up sweeping the votes. No votes for anyone else except for Heyyy Maniac, so congratulations to Heyyy Maniac on the victory of last week. But we also have a couple of new things over here in the build battles. Actually, only this thing right here. So I spent a little bit of time working on this. Not too much time at all. But yeah, we have our own little machine right here that everyone decided to come up with a topic for this episode. So we've got 4 topics here that it could possibly be. So we have money, cupcake, fantasy, and ghosts. So basically with cupcake, it's going to be desserts in general. So yeah, we're going to figure out what the theme is going to be for this episode. Ghost is the theme, so our theme will be ghost. We're gonna put it in the chest right here, and oh, I can fly. There we go. All right, there we go. We'll put it in the chest right there for everyone to know. And yeah, we've got some awesome competitors today, so we're gonna introduce them. So I'm not sure what vote squares they're gonna be in, but for right now, I guess we'll just say them as they are right here. So we've got Online Expert. We also have Finnick Tiger 02. Oh, it looks like they're going into the squares right now. And then we have Bang Shot Guy 1738. So it's pretty awesome. I guess we'll go around and see what squares they will all be competing in. I guess Tiger will be in this square right here. But yeah, we're going to get straight into this episode. So I'm going to make sure they know what the topic is, and then we'll start building this thing. Alrighty, well, it looks like they're getting started, and I guess I should do the same. So the topic is ghost, and I think they're all going to be going for the kind of like build a ghost type of route, and I don't really want to do that, you know? Are you kidding me? Build a ghost? Pfft, yeah, right. I don't want to do that when the topic is ghost. Well, maybe I should. Alright, well, what I'm actually going to do is build a haunted mansion, so I kind of want to do that, and so I'm not going to build a ghost necessarily, but it will be relating to ghosts. So actually, this is going to be a little bit too big for me to build for this episode, so we'll move it in like that, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that'll be pretty good. And then we'll move this up a couple of blocks right there, and we'll move this up a couple of blocks, and it looks like everyone else is going for the quartz route, so it looks like we're going a little bit differently than everybody else. I need the dark oak planks, and yeah, we'll get building this thing. Not really sure if I'm the greatest of builders. I already know I'm not. So yeah, if you guys are kind of confused and are like, wait, who is this guy? What is he talking about? Why is he building ghosts and stuff like that? Then you must be new to the channel. But anyways, this is Build Battles, and Build Battles is a pretty awesome mini game where we have 12 minutes to build a certain topic. Of course, this week's topic is ghosts, and yeah, after the 12 minutes, you guys down below in the comments get to vote on who you think built the best. So technically, I'm not going to build the best ghost, but it could still be considered the best if you guys think it is. Usually it's not. Usually my votes, or usually my builds don't get any votes because I might be challenged when it comes to building. I don't really know. I'm not very good at it. So yeah, I need to get better, and that's why I do it, because practice makes perfect, I guess. But I have a couple things to talk about with you guys today, and my main thing I want to talk about is battle mode. So basically, a couple of weeks ago, 4J or Mojang or whatever, I think it's 4J, the people that run console version of Minecraft, they were like, oh, we're gonna tweet because we do that all the time, and they were like, hey, just so you guys know, there's a new thing. It's called battle mode. Actually, I don't even know if they tweeted it out. I know Noble Des Gaming or someone along those lines found out something in the codes of Minecraft or something like that about battle mode, and then they released it on Twitter, and then 4J tweeted something about it. But basically, battle mode is like the Hunger Games or like Sky Wars, and it's pretty cool. So basically, you'll spawn into a world, you'll have a couple of minutes to get stuff from chest or something like that, and then you'll fight it out, and basically like Hunger Games, and it'll be pretty cool. It sounds pretty awesome, and I just can't wait till it comes out for console. It probably will come out in the summer. That's what most people are speculating, but I don't like to speculate because if I get my hopes up and then it doesn't happen, I tend to cry just a little bit. So I don't want to be crying just a little bit. Actually, I don't want to be crying at all. So yeah, that is what 4J had said, and or what they found in the game files as well. So I'm kind of looking forward to it, and I just found a map the other day that was supposed to be like simulating battle mode. So I recorded it earlier today, and it was somewhat of a semi-failed recording. You guys will see it tomorrow. I'm going to record a couple more rounds for it later tonight, but yeah, it was really awesome. It's a really cool map. It just got a little bit boring because it was the same map over and over again, but I had a lot of fun, and I'm really hyped for battle mode to come out on console version, because we really need some more multiplayer out there. Because it brings me to my second thing actually. I've had so many problems with multiplayer, getting disconnected with everybody, and just trying to get everybody in a game. And the main reason is because right now actually we're playing in a game where I'm from the United States, we have a person from Britain, and we also have a person from Ireland. So it's really hard for everybody to be in the same game. I guess we don't have the person from Ireland. They're in the party. They couldn't get in the game, and that's what's sad, because we had 3 people that were trying to get in the game but just couldn't connect to everybody. So it's kind of sad that is happening. And so hopefully once battle mode comes out, they kind of fix everything with realms or something along those lines of realms, which is a type of server that is pretty cool. So I guess we're building a house right now. We're not really going for the haunted side of things. That build over there is really creepy, and I'm getting kind of scared. We need to pick up the pace a little bit. But after about 5 minutes of me blabbering on about nonsense, we usually go into a speedy build phase, and I guess we'll be heading into that pretty soon. And I just really don't know how I'm going to bring this build back, because we have definitely not done the greatest so far. We need to do a bit more, and hopefully I can do that. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna go into the speedy build phase time lapse, and hopefully I can do well. Build phase is now over, and we actually went over about a minute. We were trying to tell this one person over here to stop, and they weren't at the party, and then we ended up just giving everyone else a little bit of time just to finish up their builds and everything. I think I finished right on time though, so let's look at my haunted house over here in Vote 1. So if we walk right into it, we've got a couple of spooky rooms. I was like finishing this up with literally like 2 minutes left, and I didn't get to do as much detail as I wanted it to be, but I tried to copy off of, if anyone remembers, Luigi's Mansion. It used to be a game on the GameCube. That's what I was trying to go for in my build right here. So we got a bunch of different rooms, and then in the back room, which I didn't show me building, we've got a spooky, scary skeleton over here, which I'm not going to go through the webs to go get to him, but that is my haunted mansion. And then, oop, okay, let's get out of here. On the outside, I planted some dark oak trees, and yeah, that's Vote 1 over here. So if you guys think this is the best build, put Vote 1 down below in the comments. Over here in Vote 2, we have got this guy. We've got, it looks like it's, what are they called? The snow golems, and it's saying boo. It's a pretty scary ghost, and we've got all of these things around here. It might just be a ghost with a pumpkin on its head. I don't really know, but it kind of looks like a snow golem. That's what it reminds me of, and it is saying boo. So it's a pretty good build over here in Vote 2. Let's see, what, can we actually, oh, whoops. I did not know that was gonna happen. Crying snowman. Alright, well, over here in vote 3, we have got a pretty awesome build over here. What does this say? It says, ghost. And it looks like we've got a ghost sending out all of its ghost minions over here. And all these people must have died. It says Riparino on the gravestone. So, yeah, it's over here in vote 3. I think I accidentally said vote 2. I'm not really sure. But, yeah, it's over here in vote 3. Pretty awesome build here. And then lastly, in vote 4, we've got this ghost right here. And a person right here. And the person looks like they've got an exclamation point over their head. Kind of like this sound effect right here. Yeah, that's from Metal Gear Solid. But, yeah, that's what it kind of looks like. And then there's some floating ghosts attacking this guy. And I thought he lost his arm. But I don't think this is his arm. I don't know what this is. I don't know, but it's a pretty good build over here in Vote 4 as well. But that's going to do it for this week's episode of Build Battles. It's pretty awesome. Hopefully you guys did all enjoy this like little fate machine over here. I don't know what to call it. If you guys have a name for it, let me know. I was going to call it the theme machine, but I don't know. That might be okay. But if you guys have an idea of what to call it, then you guys can let me know down below in the comments. But that's going to do it for this week's episode of Build Battle. Don't forget to vote. And other than that, I'm out for now. Peace.